Yo, what up, Street Talk, Street God, Street Vlogs? Or come in the house. All right, about to hit that 800. Just did 8 plates, a 10 and a 5 on each side, and yeah, ready to go ham. All right, so the thought: how badly do you want it? So the funny thing I've kind of observed about things is, like, I think one of the greatest things that I'm personally grateful for, raising still me, thanks to my grandma, and is that, like, I have such an insanely high self-esteem of myself and self-confidence, and like I grew always, I'm the eldest son of the eldest son of the eldest son, so growing up I used to remember my grandma was like, oh, Eric's the smartest, he's the best, he's the most good looking, and so I grew up with like an insanely huge ego, and truth be told, I think it's actually served me really well, especially in capitalist America, and I think it's actually a good thing and a virtue to have an extremely large self-esteem and ego in America, because the upside of it is that if you have an insanely high self-esteem or self-worth or self-estimate yourself or ego, you kind of have the hunger and audacity to attempt the insanely epic and want to become so superior to everything and everyone else, and you just reach higher levels of human greatness. So for example, did my Atlas lift of 8 plates, a 10 and 5. People would just like beef up. They're like the average person has never even seen 7 plates. You don't even know what 7 plates is. You even know what plate is, bro. Let alone seen 8 plates and beyond. But it's funny because, like, it's not super unheard of. Like, a lot of these strong men could easily yoke walk like 1,500 pounds on their shoulders and walk it out. So, even me doing a little bit less than that is not that big of a deal. I think it's just a matter of hunger and appetite and how badly you want it. So, for me, at least physical strength, weightlifting, whatever, I want it so insanely badly that irregardless of anything, I will attempt it and I'll get it. It's not a matter of question if, I'm like, more of a matter of question when. It's funny too, because the simple thing I always do is when I go to the gym, I always do the 1 rep max attempts. I always just add another 2.5 pounds to each side on the barbell whenever I attempt a new personal record. And I just keep adding to it. A lot of people, they call it, I believe they call it progressive overload, which means progressively you overload the barbell and whatever, and you just kind of keep making it heavier. It's kind of like a Kaizen process where, 1% gain every single day for a year will amount in much. It's kind of also like making money, and too, is that actually over time seeking to become more frugal, not buying new stuff and becoming more economical and racking up your monies. Money begets money. The snowball effect works well. So also saving money is a Kaizen approach. And I think then in life, it's kind of like a filter, right? It's like only pursue things you insanely care about, and whatever that is, you'll get it.